Alright, Shalom, 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 Yashar Allah, Shalom, all the Shamarai, Adai, Gadar, Farat, Ragal, right, Zakariam, Shalom to all the Akyam wa Akwath. Hope y'all doing okay. This is the last installment of the death of a prince. Okay, we're gonna do all scripture. Let's see, we're going to start off with, to show you guys, obviously if you haven't seen the other ones, you should go watch the other ones. Last time we left off, we were talking about him being exiled, that the Amalekites will exile people if they don't do what they ask them to do. Now, this was prophesied to happen. Yeah, I know, huh? Okay, so Jeremiah 22, and we'll start at 23. Let's go to Jeremiah 22. And we'll go to 23. This is, symbolically, this is Judah, spiritually, remember, because the Torah repeats itself, you know what I'm saying? And the so-called Essenes, or the Tzadakah, the Tzadakwa, or the Zadoks, as people say, they knew this. They interpreted scriptures the same way we're interpreting them now. They, it's the same shit. So this is, you know what I mean? This is the Torah repeats itself, and it's repeating itself now spiritually. And then once it's done repeating itself spiritually, then whatever is left physically, left of the prophecies will manifest themselves physically. So let's start at 23. You dwell in Lebanon, you have nested in the cedars. What will all this charm avail you when pains come to you? Now this goes to Judas, so he's living in the heights, right, in the Lebanon, in the mountains, right over there in Japan. Not saying that Lebanon is Japan, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, it's symbolic. It means whited. He's living in the whited. He living in the whited place, right? And it says it's been whited out by Esau. It says, like the travail of childbirth, as I live, the word of Yahweh, even if you, Kanaya, son of Yehoiakim, king of Yehoiada, or Judah, right, would be a signet ring on my right hand, I would pull you off of it. So even if you were the ring on the hand of the Most High, he's going to pull you off. He pulled you off. I will deliver you into the hand of those who seek your soul, into the hand of those you fear. So he fears the Amalekites. This is why he's Shawal, he's Saul. He refused to execute all the Amalekites. He was afraid to bear his arms to the Chaldeans because he was a damn Chaldean. Check it out. Into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, and into the hand of the Chaldeans. This is why he has to do all that pact stuff, all this teaching the Poimandris and all this stuff. This is why he has to do this now. It's because he was given over to the hand of the Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, which is Esau, Amalek, and then he's given over to the hand of the Chaldeans. Chaldeans are sorcerers. I shall cast you and your mother who bore you, right? And the mother who bore him is Rastafarianism, is the Queen of Sheba, right, whom Solomon supposedly had this false son with, right, this Haile Selassie guy that Judah worshipped and tried to bring into the temple to profane it. I shall cast you and your mother, the Queen of Sheba, who bore you. So he's basically, that's what he represents. He represents the Haile Selassie. He is Haile Selassie, basically, like representing, you know, see, you get what I'm saying, like spiritually. Haile Selassie, he was born of the fake mother, the fake child, the fake king, right? Cast you and your mother who bore you into an alien land where you were not born, and there you shall die. So he will die there. And into the land where their souls yearn to return, they shall not return there. So you will not, you yearn to come back. We know you yearn to come back, bro, but you can't. You can't. Is this man Kanaya a despised, shattered statue or an unwanted vessel? Why have he and his descendants been displaced and thrown into the land they did not know? Oh, man. See, check it out. You're a shattered statue, unwanted vessel. Oh, land, land, land. Hear the word of Yahweh. Thus saith Yahweh, inscribe this man to become childless, a man who will not succeed in his life. Right? For none of his descendants will ever succeed in being a man who sits on the throne of Dawad or ever to rule over in Yahweh. So basically, he was childless in the fact that he has no man. He won't produce no sons. Won't produce any more fruit anymore. His name will be cut off. You know what I'm saying? So And he's a man that he will not have a man to sit on the throne of Yahweh. This is symbolic of what happened to Judas. Now, remember the signet ring. He said, even if you were a signet ring, I would take you off, right? Okay, well, let's see. Because it talks about this signet ring again. Let's see who it talks about when it's talking about this signet ring. Okay, hold on. Sorry, my son's playing with things in the background. Noise. Usually we take the batteries out of everything, but, you know, it slips by. Improve yourself. Okay, so now, oh, sorry. Slack. We're supposed to get Haggai, and that was Zechariah. Okay, so let's get Zechariah 2:20 through 23. What does it say? The word of Yahweh came to Haggai a second time in the 24th of day of the month, right? Saying, speak Zerubbabel, governor of Judea, saying, I am shaking the heavens and the earth. I will upset the thrones of kingdoms and destroy the strength of kingdoms of the nations. So this is what's going to come, man. The Most High is going to shake the heavens and the earth and destroy the nation of kingdoms. I will turn over a chariot and its drivers, the horse and the riders will fall down, one by the sword of the other, which goes into Second Ezra about the eagle destroying the two heads of the eagle, destroying each other. One destroys the other one, then the other one dies by the sword himself. Like this is what this. Your riders will fall down, the sword will consume each other. On that day, the word of Yahweh Zaba'awat, I will take you, Zerubbabel, son of Shealtiel, my servant. The word of Yahweh, I will make you my signet ring. For you have I chosen, the word of Yahweh Zaba'awat. So he chose Zerubbabel. He took it from Coniah and gave it to Zerubbabel and made him the signet. Now let's go back to earlier in the verse. Start from chapter 2, verse 1. In the 7th month which is completion, on the 21st day of the month, which is 3, which is the covenant, the word of Yahweh came through Haggai the prophet, saying, speak now to Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, governor of Judea, and to Yahushua, the son of Yahweh-Zadok, the Kahan Gadol, which is the high priest, and to the rest of the people, saying, who is left among you that remembers this temple in its original glory? So, because Judah came and defiled the temple, and now he's trying to teach this poimandris and all this stuff. So the Most High is asking, who can remember this temple in its former glory, right? And how do you view it now? So now that this has all been exposed and everything, Judah's been exposed, how do you view the temple now? This was a test for everybody from the Most High. Like, how do you view the temple now? He was testing everybody with Judah to see if they would truly yearn for the Most High Yahweh and search for Him and follow His commandments and do the real temple. Or are you going to fall off and be like, oh, well, Judah's COINTELPRO, so I'm just going to abandon the temple. Or are you going to be like, oh, well, I'm going to go with Judah with his perverted temple. Everyone has a choice to make, and this is the choice you have to make. The line has been drawn. It says, is it not like nothing in your eyes? So it's like nothing in your eyes, that form of glory, man, that and then not only that, but this, because a lot of you brothers is going to think of it as nothing. And not only that, but also the temple, even the one he was teaching, wasn't correct. He wasn't expounding on all of it. He wasn't teaching all of it like he should have. He wasn't doing his damn job. So what does it say? So now be strong, O Zerubbabel, the word of Yahweh, and be strong, Yahushua, the son of Yahweh-Zadok, the Kahan Gadol, and be strong, the entire people of the land. So our people, we all have to be strong. The word of Yahweh, and fulfill, for I am with you. So we are supposed to fulfill building this temple. The word of Yahweh Zaba'awat, the matter of the covenant that I sealed with you when you were forth from Mitzrayim or Egypt, my spirit remains in your midst. Do not be afraid. So, and we've spiritually left Egypt now, right? So he says, my spirit remains in your midst, and do not be afraid. For thus saith Yahweh Zaba'awat, there will be one more. It is a small one. So just hang in there, right? Hang in there. It's just one more, just a little small one. I'll shake the heavens and the earth and the sea and the dry land, just like we read. I will shake all the nations, and the precious things of all the nations will arrive here. I will fill the temple with glory, says Yahweh Zaba'awat. So this temple, we're gonna keep building this temple, and it's gonna be glorious. Mine is the silver and mine is the gold. So, the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is His. The word of Yahweh Zaba'awat, the glory of this latter temple will be greater than that of the first. So that first one, what he couldn't do, what he couldn't finish, right? We're going to finish it. And it's going to be more glorious than the first one. And what does it say? Because we're going to know all of it. It says, and Yahweh Tzaba'aweth, and I will grant peace to this place, the word of Yahweh Tzaba'aweth. So he's going to grant peace to us, man. This is all spiritual, man. He's doing this right now. Spiritually, this is what's happening right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope the brothers see this, that this is our proof. This was our witnessing. This is our proof that Yahweh told us that he would do what he told us he would do. This is the confirmation of our faith. We live by faith. Well, this confirms it. This proves he doesn't lie. Out of everything that lies to us, the Most High don't lie. And we're supposed to be rejoicing. You know what I'm saying? Not the fact that we had to do that to one of our brothers, but the fact that the Yahweh's words are true. Everybody lacks faith, man. Okay, so let's go to Zechariah 3, because what was going on spiritually? Okay, so we're talking about the high priest and all this stuff. Let's go to Zechariah 3. What's been going on? And then he showed me Yahweh Shah, the Kahan Gadol, standing before the angel of Yahweh, the Mala'ak Yahweh, and Hashatan, or Satan, was standing at his right hand to accuse him. And the angel of Yahweh said to Shatan, may Yahweh denounce you, O Shatan. May Yahweh who chooses Jerusalem denounce you. Which in the Hebrew, this is the rebuke to Satan, everyone. So use this, right? Look, Wa Ya'amar, and he said, Yahweh, and Yahweh said, right? And he said, Yahweh to Hashatan al Hashatan, right? Yaga'ar Yahweh bak Hashatan, Wa Yaga'ar Yahweh bak. So right there, right? Denounce you, right? Rebuke you, or rebuke you, Yahweh bak. Hashatan, rebuke you in Yahweh, right? You know what I'm saying? Like this is the rebuke. Say this, man. I'm telling you, use this on Satan, man. Yaga'ar Yahweh bak Hashatan, Wa Yaga'ar Yahweh bak.
Where's it at?
That's Zechariah 3 and 2. Right? Ha Bakar Ba Yarawashalam, was chosen in Jerusalem, Ha Lawa Za. So, man, I'm telling you. So brothers, use this. Use it, man. Yaga'ar Yahweh bak Hashatan, Wa Yaga'ar Yahweh bak. Rebuke that motherfucker, man. Because he's standing at the right hand trying to do some bullshit. But Yahweh Shah was dressed in filthy... Okay, it says, may Yahweh denounce you, O Shatan. O Yahweh who chooses Jerusalem, denounce you. Indeed, this man is like a firebrand saved from a fire. Right? Plucked out of a fire. A little a coal plucked out of a fire. But Yahweh Shah was dressed in filthy garments as he stood before the Mala'ak. And the Mala'ak spoke up and spoke to him, standing before him, saying, remove the filthy garments upon him. Then he said to Yahweh Shah, see, I have removed your iniquity from upon you, and dressed you with clean attire. Then I said, let them put a pure turban on his head, right? The turban, what goes on the turban of the high priest, the seal, the katham of Yahweh. So they put the pure turban upon his head, and they dressed him in clean garments, right? Because if you go to the temple, man, so they put this turban, this seal, boom, on his head, right? And it goes. That's, you know what I'm saying? So this is the priest. So that's what got put on Yahweh Shah. And it says, then I said, let them put a pure turban on his head. So they put a pure turban on his head, and they dressed him in clean garments, while the Mala'ak of Yahweh remained standing. And the Mala'ak of Yahweh then warned Yahweh Shah, saying, thus saith Yahweh Tzaba'aweth, if you go in my ways, if you will safeguard my watch, which is the Shamariah, and you also administer my temple. So we can see, you have to administer the temple. You have to administer the temple. You have to administer the temple. Administer the temple, right? And you will also guard my courts, right? So we can't even let these motherfuckers get in the courtyards, man. Judah was letting them motherfuckers get all up in this shit, man. You can't even let them, you can't even come in here. You can't even come in here. No, get the fuck out. Guard my courtyards, and I will grant you strides among these Mala'ak who stand here. So that means that the high priest will be granted strides amongst it. So he would be granted to ascend into the Debar and be amongst the angels, because this represents the angels. Remember, I showed the picture from the last video. And it says, well, listen now, O Yahweh the Kohen Gadol, you and your companions who are sitting before you, for they are men worthy of a miracle. Sorry for the shaking. My son's climbing up and down. All right. And Yahweh the Kohen Gadol, you and your companions who are sitting before you, they are men worthy of a miracle. So all the Akyam men were all worthy of a miracle, man. Worthy of a miracle. Miracles, man. The miracles of Yahweh. I'm telling you, no one believes in them miracles. For behold, I am bringing my servant Zama, but it's not Zama, it's actually Zamak. Zamaka. Zamak. Right? Zamak. So I will bring my servant Zamak, the flourishing one, which is the sprout, the branch, the flourishing one. For behold, the foundation stone that I have placed before Yahweh, 7 eyes toward one stone. Behold, I am engraving its adornment. And Brother Gabaria from the Servants of Yahweh page brought this out. These are the angels, the 7 archangels, right? Watching. Most High has these angels watching us, man, watching the stone, right? So we don't have to fear nothing, man. You just have to revere and fear Yahweh, because the word fear, to fear Yahweh, it means revere. We are supposed to reverence him, give him reverence, and do glory to his name, man. The word of Yahweh Zaba'avath, and I will remove the iniquity of the land on one day. So one of these days, man, one of them days, on that day, the word of Yahweh Zaba'avath, each man will invite, which Zaba'avath means master of legions. You could, Yahweh Zaba'awath. Zaba'awath. Okay? Yahweh Zaba'awath. Each man will invite his fellow beneath the vine and beneath the fig tree. So we're gonna be sharing the good grapes, not the sour ones, and we're gonna be sharing the good figs, not the rotten figs. Okay? So, this is prophecy, man. This is spiritual prophecy happening right now. And then the Most High will come one day and remove the iniquity, and he will come and shake the world and the heavens and all that stuff. We read about that. But this happened. All these things are happening. You guys don't even realize just how much Torah has been fulfilled spiritually, you know what I'm saying, in these days, man. In these days happening right now. There's so much that has happened. It is mind-blowing. So anyways, so let's go back to Haggai 1 and 4. Right? Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, I guess we could go to Haggai 1 and 4. Let's go back. And what does this say? Oh, wait. Is that right? Do I have that right? Oh, 14. Salat. 1 and 14. Yahweh aroused the spirit of Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, the governor of Judea, and the spirit of Yahushua, the son of Yahweh-Tzedek, the Kohen Gadol, and the spirit of the entire remnant of the people. So our spirits are getting roused, right? All the people. And they came and did work on the temple of Yahweh Tzaba'ah with their power. On the 24th day, right, which is 6 and the month, on the 6th day of the month, which is 66 is 12, which is the 12 tribes, so the whole 12 tribes will come and build in the second year of Darius, right? In the second year of Darius. So now, and this is the king of Persia, right? And the Persians he's going to send the Medes and the Persians to come destroy Babylon again, right? The Iranians and the all the sons of Lot and the Ishmaelites and all the other people, right? They're all going to team up with Esau, right, who is the White Russians, and the White Russians control Gog and Magog, who are basically Russia, the original inhabitants of Russia, because if you look up the people in Siberia, they're freaking Asian. This is why Vladimir Putin looks all funky, because he's like half Asian, half Edomite, along with most of the Europeans, because the original Europeans were Asian. They were Japheth, man. Japheth is huge. So there's like 1 billion people. How many? They got more women, right? They got more women in their army than we have men, women, and children in the damn United States. Yes. Yeah. So, But anyways, so they're controlling them. Basically, if you go from, like, start from the Caucasus, move northward, and then start from the Euphrates and move eastward, and all that section, man. All them motherfuckers is coming. Read 2 Ezra 15 and 16, chapters 15 and 16. There's your shit. Okay, so anyways, this Zerubbabel, Kohen Gadol, all the people, we now have to do work in the temple. We have to do work in the temple, everybody. This is what we are commanded to do. Don't fear. Stand strong. Do work. Okay, so now we're going back to Zechariah 4. And what does it say? Then the Mala'ach who was speaking with me turned and woke me as a man is wakened from his sleep. And he said to me, what do you see? So this is the sleep again, right? And I said, I see, and behold, there is a menorah or manawara made entirely of gold with its bowl on its top. Its 7 lamps are upon it, and there are 7 ducts for each of the lamps on its tops. There are 2 olive trees over it, one on the right of the bowl and one on the left. And I spoke up and said to the angel, Mala'ach, who is speaking to me, saying, what are these? So there's this manawara, which is the measuring line, the plumb line, the measure, it means measurement, oil. I'm going to do the lesson on it, but just to kind of recap so that everybody kind of gets it in their heads. Hold on, slot. No, I already did that. Okay, here we go. So it's yoke, plowing. So we gotta build the temple. We gotta put the yoke on. We gotta plow, right? Judah ploweth. Judah's gotta plow. Frame of a loom, the real, not Judas. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the actual Yahwadah, the tribe of Yahwadah, the southern tribes. Yoke, plowing, frame of a loom, beam. So you gotta erect the house. Chandelier, candlesticks, gleam. We gotta fresh furrow. We gotta till the soil, freshly plow the land. We gotta be a lamp and a light to everybody. We gotta burn and glisten. These niggas are too glisteny. Like on fucking Boondocks. Sorry, Boondocks, man. This shit's too much. Anyways, candle, lamp, light. It also means to be shine or flower because that comes from the word nayar or nayara or nawar, right? Which also links in with that which how to shine a fire. So, and it goes even deeper, man. It also links in with manna or manai, which is whatness, a portion, a musical chord, right? The righteous music, not the bullshit music, Judas. Count, to appoint, to number, ordain, to weigh out, to allot, constitute officially, to enumerate, enroll, prepare, set, tell. And that's all the work that we have to be doing in this temple, man. Fixed weight, measured amount, pound, portion of time, instance, time, division, ration, lot, portion, such things as belonged. So we gotta do, and it also links in with the Torah. We just gotta do work, man. What 2 olive trees, man. You gotta pour that olive oil into the menorahs, right? The manawara. And he says, the Mala'ach speaking in answer to me and said to me, do you not know what these are? And I said, no, my Lord. And he spake to me saying, we don't mean it in the bad way, it's just there. I'm just reading. This is the word of Yahweh Zerubbabel saying, the word of Yahweh to Zerubbabel saying, not through army, not through strength, but through my spirit, said Yahweh Zabaoth. Not through army, not through strength, but through spirit, through the spirit and through faith and through, that's how we are delivered. Who are you, O great mountain? Before Zerubbabel, who you will become a plain. So the great mountain, the great mountain, right? The mountains resemble the heads, the exalted ones in Yasha'al. You mountain, Judas, mountain. You will become a plain. He will bring out the cornerstone with cheers of grace for it. The word of Yahweh came to me saying, the hands of Zerubbabel laid the foundation of this temple, and his hands will complete it. Then you will know that Yahweh Zabaoth has sent me to you. So when this temple is complete, man, when we finish bringing out all the temple knowledge and stuff like that, man, then you're going to know the Most High sent these words to us, right? For who is scornful on the day of small things? They will rejoice when they see the stone of the plumb line in the hand of Zerubbabel, building 7 times as much. So in perfection, Zerubbabel will have a plumb line in his hand, which is the plumb line, the plumb, the reed, to measure also is links in with Quanabasham. So he will have the Quanabasham in his hand, building in perfection. The eyes of Yahweh, they can see the whole world. He sends those 7 eyes, right, on the one stone. I then spoke and said to him, what are these 2 olive trees on the right of the manawara and on its left? And I spoke a second time and said, what are these 2 clusters of olives that are next to the 2 golden presses, which are pouring golden oil from themselves? So these 2 olive branches, these 2 olive clusters of olives are pouring out, right, oil, golden oil from themselves. He spoke to me saying, do you not know what these are? So you guys are like, oh, what are these, man? Everyone's wondering, right? What are the 2 golden oils, right? Right? What are they? What you don't? And the angel's like, man, you don't know what these are? You don't know. And I said, no, my Lord. And he said, these are the two anointed men who are standing by the Most High of all the land. Right? So now let's continue on. Let that one sink in for a bit. Let's go to, we just read Zechariah 4. Let's go to Zechariah 6. We're doing some Zechariah work today since, Gabaria be doing a lot of work in this bitch. So let's help him out. Let's go, we'll start with verse 8. He summoned me and spoke to me, saying, see, the ones going out to the land of the north have allayed my anger in the land of the north. So it's talking about these chariots, right? Gabaria did a good breakdown on this. Go watch his videos. Servants of Yahweh Yashra'al, servants of YHWH Yashra'al. The word of Yahweh came to me, saying, take from the exiles, from Haldai, and from Tobiah, and from Yediah, come on that day, come to the household of Yeshaiah, the son of Zephaniah, who came from Babylonia. So all the exiles are being gathered, right? And take silver and gold, and make crowns, and place one of them on the head of Yahawashah, the son of Yahawashadok, the Kahan Gadol, and say to him, so these dude, this links in with the remember he was talking to the Kahan Gadol. He says, you and your companions who are sitting before you, they are worthy of a miracle, right? These are the same companions, Tobiah, Yediah, Haldaiah, right? And it says, say to them, right, Yahawashah the son of, so he was given a crown, and say to him, thus saith Yahweh Zaba'awat, behold, there's a man, his name is Zamak, and he will flourish in this place, right? And he will build the sanctuary of Yahweh. He will build the sanctuary of Yahweh. He will bear majesty, and he will sit and rule upon his throne, and the Kahan will be upon his throne. So the Kahan Gadol and the Zerubbabel, the governor, will both be on thrones, and there will be a disposition of peace between the two of them. So the priest and the king will, prince, I should say, the priest and the prince will have disposition of peace between the two of them. The crowns will be a remembrance for Halam, for Tobiah, and from Yediah, and from Han, the son of Zephaniah, in the sanctuary of Yahweh. People from far away will come and build the sanctuary of Yahweh. So there are going to be people coming from far, that were way far gone, and they're going to come help us build. Then you will know that Yahweh, this is why I had to slay that beast, man. I had to stop actually Yahweh, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Zaba'awat Akkad, we had to destroy this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Could we just let this go on, huh?
No, no.
Hell no, right? You've been dead, right? Just time to bury the motherfucker, right? This will happen if you truly listen to the voice of Yahweh, your power. So we have to truly listen to his voice. We have to take this shit seriously, man. We have to really take a look at these prophecies, apply them to today spiritually, and really understand that the Most High is fulfilling everything that he said. He fulfilled and is fulfilling and will continue to fulfill until it is done. You know? Okay, so now let's get, we got that one. So we have to believe. We have to believe. Let's get Zechariah 7 through 17. Whoa, wait. 11, Salak. Sorry. I need to be a little more slow down when I'm taking my notes. Okay, so we'll start at 7. Check out how creepy this shit is. I had tended the flock. I had tended the flock meant to be slain, because they were the meekest of the flock. I took for myself 2 staves. So he tended the flock that was meant to be slain, right? Were led like a sheep to the slaughter, right? Because they were the meekest of the flock. So the meekest of the flocks, right? The suffering servant, right? Of Isaiah 53, the perfected man, right? Of Isaiah, what is that? 42? 43? Isaiah 43, right? The perfected man. Let me get that again. There's so many scripts that I have to memorize, guys. I can't remember them all. Perfected man. Let's just get that real quick. Okay, here we go. 40. Oh, it's 42. 42 and 18. Oh, deaf ones listen, blind ones gaze to see. Who is blind but my servant, and deaf as my messenger whom I send? Who is blind like the perfected man, blind like the servant of Yahweh? Seeing much but heeding not, opening ears but hearing not. Yep. Yahweh desired for the sake of Yashar'al's righteousness that the Tawrah be made great and glorious. So the Torah is going to be made great and glorious for our righteousness, and everything is being done for the glory and power in the name of Yahweh, for his name's sake, for his name. So look, the perfected man, right? Okay, so look, we got, oh dude, why you gotta be throwing my shit around? Alright, so check it out. So now out of the flock, right, what did he say? I took for myself 2 staffs. One I called Nawam, and the other one I called Habalam, right? And I tended the flock. I removed the 3 shepherds. I removed 3 shepherds in 1 month. Yeah, man, people are getting removed, right? And my soul became impatient with, no, dude, you need to stop. Okay, so he says anyways, and he says, my soul became, look, I removed 3 shepherds in 1 month, and my soul became impatient with them. For their soul also found me repulsive. See, the Most High is getting impatient with people because their souls are repulsive to him. I said, I will not tend you. Let the dying ones die, and let the decimated one be decimated. And as for the remaining ones, let each devour the other's flesh. So now he's just, what did it say? He gave you over to the hand of the Chaldeans, right? He gave everyone, all these false pastors, teachers, and shit over to the hand of the Chaldeans. They're going to devour one another, man. Because they got them evil spirits. The same, what did the giants do before they became the evil spirits? They got a sword sent amongst them to where they devoured each other. And they destroyed each other, like we read in Anah. So those same spirits causing these people to do the same thing to themselves. And what does it say? And I took myself Nawam and broke it to annul my covenant that I had sealed with the peoples. So it became annulled on that day. And the meek of the flock, all who paid heed to me, recognized that it was so. So he took this staff, right, and he broke it to annul his covenant with the people. Right? To annul that covenant. So it became annulled on that day, and the meek of the flock, so all the meek ones, all who paid heed to me, recognized that it was so, that it was the word of Yahweh. And I said to the people, if it is proper in your eyes, right? Well, my fee, and if not, refrain. So they weighed out my fee 30 silver coins. So that fee, this is where they jack the 30 pieces of silver, right? 3 is the covenant. That's why he says, so weigh me out another covenant of silver coins, right? Yahweh said to me, throw it into the treasury of the precious stronghold. These are the treasury of this is a stronghold, the precious stronghold, which is the temple. These are the priest cells are the treasuries, man. We go in there and we put all the stuff in there. The treasury, right? It says, treasury of the precious stronghold, which I have divested from them. So I took the full amount of 30 silver coins and threw it into the temple of Yahweh to the treasurer. Then I broke my second staff, Habalawam, to annul the brotherhood between Judah and Israel. So this is why that brotherhood was broken between the northern and southern tribes. It says, and Yahweh said to me again, take for yourself the implements of a foolish shepherd. This is where it gets interesting. Take for yourself the implements of a foolish shepherd, for behold, I am setting up a shepherd in the land. He will not pay attention to the decimated ones. He will not seek out the youth. He will not heal the broken one. Not doing your fucking job, bro. You weren't doing your job. You weren't paying attention to the decimated ones. You weren't seeking out the youth. Because all y'all motherfuckers hate me just because I seem to be like the youngest one teaching and shit. He will not heal the broken one. And he will not nurture the weak one. You're not doing any of these things. But he will eat the flesh of the healthy one and break their hooves. Oh, so you're going around trying to eat up all the healthy ones and break their hooves, right? Woe to the worthless shepherd who abandoned the flock, who abandons the flock. Oh, you Toranite people, right? Oh, we're gonna start something. Hand me my tablet. I gotta show them. Because these motherfuckers are stupid. Where is it? Oh, it fell behind the couch. Oh, shit. Shit! Alright, here we go. Fucking shit! No, sorry for the thing. Alright, hold on. Check it. Alright, hold on. Okay, so we got... Let's get it. What are we on? What did we just say? Oh, yeah, he abandons the flock, right? What do you say? You two... Spock better get away from me. Okay, hold on. Going to use it against you. Teach, fell off, haven't. Make a video, point it out. Where did he say you these Tor Knights, man? It was in the earlier one. Hold on. Everyone saw it. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch the other ones, man. It's not that one. I think it was when I was talking to this asshole. Yeah. Yeah, the Tor Knights wanted to avoid these niggas. Right? Look, hold on. Yeah. Certain parts of the Tor Knights avoided it at all costs, and blah, 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 right? And then look at what he says right after. See, because that's the sign of hypnotism. Because I had someone all, oh, why don't you show the whole conversation? Because I took the screenshots when they fucking happened, you retard. How about you go look it up for yourself? Fucking idiot.
Like Judah didn't do.
Be a damn watchman, man. The fuck? So check it. It says, we're just not on the same page. I think I'm in a different stage. It says, what do you mean? Well, maybe it's better to break away and start something new. Oh, it is. So he's abandoning the flock. Right? Abandoning the flock. This is where it gets, this is the worst part. You ready? A sword upon his arm and upon his right eye. May his arm utterly wither and his right eye go completely blind. What's that? What's that drawing right there? What is that? That's Judah. That's Judah's page. Right? Look at that. Look at the right eye. Look at the right eye. Look at it. Let your right eye go completely blind. How come his left one isn't completely blind? It's still got the circle around it, right? But the other one's completely X'd out. Look, big view. Look at that. Look at this. Right eye completely blind. Completely blind. A sword on his right eye. This is symbolic, man. This is what happened. This was prophesied. And check it out. A sword is upon his arm and upon his right eye. May his arm utterly wither and his right eye go completely blind. Because a lot of people didn't. Prophecies are being revealed from Yahweh right now, man. You know what I'm saying? He gives us a spirit to reveal things. Because I remember when I was doing the research on this scripture, everyone was like, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? This is years and years ago. People would be like, oh, you know, it's talking about the Antichrist. The Antichrist is going to have a wounded eye and blah, blah, blah. And Islam saying the same thing, that their Antichrist, which is called the Dajjal. Right there, and you want to talk about, everybody's like, oh, Kabbalah. You want to talk about Islam? Want me to shred apart Islam too? Want me to shred apart atheism? Want me to shred apart, what the fuck out? What else? Anything? Throw anything in this direction. This is the slaughterhouse, motherfucker. What do you think we do here? What do you think the Levites used to do, man? They used to dissect shit, right? Cut it in half. Cut everything in portions, skin the motherfucker, and then wave the offering and do all the burnt sacrifice. What do you think gets done over here, yo? On a spiritual level. What do you think happens? Huh? Look, his right eye. Man, this is sword upon his arm. Okay, let's get the arm. Because that's symbolic too. The arm. 1 Kings 12 and 33. Right? 1 Kings 12 and 33. What does it say? Check it out. This is about Jeroboam. Jeroboam, what did Jeroboam do? He also made a temple of high places, and he appointed priests from the commoners of the people who were not of the children of Levi. Oh, come on, Rob Rack. Come on, Rob Rack. Come be my priest. Come on, Sakari, sit down. Be my priest. Cause one. OTT. Everybody else except for, but fuck me and Gabaria, right? And fuck Dan and fuck Tabag and fuck, oh no, well actually he's still trying to get you with his witchcraft, right?
Yeah, they all are.
They all are. Fucking stupid. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? You think this is a game? Y'all motherfuckers is playing games while we're fucking taking heads. Jeroboam was innovative a holiday on the 8th month on the 15th day of the month. In imitation of the holiday of Yahweh, and brought offerings on the altar. So he was imitating these days, man. He wasn't going off the right calendar. He wasn't doing anything, man. To altar on the altar, he did the same in Bethel, sacrificing to the calves that he had made. And in Bethel, he set up the priests of the high places that he had made. He ascended the altar that he had made in Bethel on the 15th day of the 8th month, in the month that he fabricated in his imagination. So he fabricated these things. He made a holiday for the children of Yasharal. He ascended to the altar to burn incense. Right? Just as that, the man, so this is chapter 13, just as that, a man of the Most High came to Bethel from Yahweh by the word of Yahweh, while Jeroboam was standing atop the altar to burn incense, and he called out to the altar by the word of Yahweh, altar, altar, thus saith Yahweh, behold, a son will be born to the house of David. Josiah will be his name. He will slaughter upon you the priests of the high places. So this is symbolic. Nowadays, this Josiah is symbolically, this is not, you know what I'm saying, but symbolically it's the Zamach. It's Zerubbabel. It's the same spirit. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? So spiritually, it's the same thing happening. And he provided a proof, right? Oh, it says, the priests of the high places who burn and sacrifice upon you, human bones will be burnt upon you. And he provided a proof on that day, saying, this is the proof of which Yahweh spoke. Behold, this altar is split, and the ashes upon it are spilled. So your altar is split, homie, and your ashes are on the floor. It happened when the king heard the words of the man of Yahweh who had called out to the altar in Bethel, that Jeroboam stretched out his hand from upon the altar, saying, seize him. Right? Seize him, right? Check this out. What did he not say? Junez, right? What? Watch, check it out. Where's it at? I'm going to have 2 epic battles on my hand for Israel to see. The Toranites leaking out and the Remediites leaking out. Blah, blah, blah. 2 epic battles. Look, now I'm turning the blades upon you and Kodash. He's talking to servants of Yahweh Yasharal. That's the person you want to go check out. Servants of Yahweh Yasharal. I already told you, Lunar and Kodash, to chill, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, he's turning the sword upon us. So what did he say? Seize him, right? And Dan, he laid the sword on Dan. He went against all of us, right? Seize him, and his hand that he had stretched out towards him became paralyzed, and he was not able to bring it back to himself. The altar then split, and the ashes spilled from the altar in accordance with what the proof of the man of the Most High had given at the word of Yahweh. So see right there, man, like that's, bro, that's Zechariah. That's Zechariah 11. That his right, look, he said, seize him. Look, what? Let's go back. Seize him! Like in that movie, what movie is it where he says that? Alice in Wonderland, huh?
Yeah.
It's the homie that's the main general guy for the Red Queen or whatever. Remember? And he stretches his fingers out and he's all, seize him! Right? And he's wearing half black, half red. Makes you wonder, Judas. Liar, half black, half red, huh? Okay, so anyway. 13, seize him, right? But then what happened? And his hand that he had stretched out toward him became paralyzed, and he was not able to bring it back to himself. A sword is upon his arm and upon his right eye. May his arm utterly wither, and his right eye go completely blind. So his hand, he can't do anything now. He got cut off. Now his hand is lame. Now he's got a paralyzed hand. Now spiritually he can't do nothing anymore. His hand is broken. Your hands are broken, bro. And your right eye is darkened completely. Which your right eye is righteousness, man. Your righteousness, the son of the right, the son of the, you know what I'm saying? Like the power, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you're darkened, bro. You got darkened, and you showed it yourself. The right eye, arm upon his right, may his right eye go completely blind. He showed everyone. He showed everyone himself, and everyone's still all, no, it's not, it can't be true, right? Yeah, fucking idiots. Respect of persons, you stupid motherfuckers. Check it out. Eye blackened out, the right eye blackened out. He's trying to send his arm against us, but you know what? It's not gonna work. Your shit's seized up, homie. Your shit is seized up, homie. What are you gonna do? Y'all motherfuckers aren't gonna do nothing. You guys have nothing. You're not gonna do anything. What you gonna do? So check it out. And that links in with Genesis, because what did Judah? This is deep. See, it's no coincidence. It ain't You think there's coincidences? Does everybody really think that there's just random events, right? Right? Everything's random, right? Chaos theory, right? Or did the Most High ordain things? Everyone's going to have to really sit there and think about that one. Okay, so what? So Reuben, right? They wanted to kill. Look, they saw him from afar. This is Joseph, the younger brother, right? And they had not yet approached them. They conspired to kill him. And they said one to another, look, that the dreamer is coming. So now come and let us kill him and throw him into one of the pits, and we will say a wild beast devoured him. Then we shall see what will become of his dreams. So they were mad because he was having dreams of the Most High. They were jealous. They were coveting his wife. Right? They wanted to throw him into the pit in the wilderness. Shed no blood. We will not strike him mortally. Reuben said to them, shed no blood, throw him into the pits in the wilderness, but lay no hand on him, right? But then what happened? Look at, right? Judas said to his brothers, what gain will there be if we kill our brother and cover up his blood? Come, let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, but let our hand not come upon him, for he is our brother, he is our own flesh, and his brothers agreed. So Judas, the one that came up with the idea to sell Joseph. You know what I'm saying? Stretching his hand out towards Joseph. But Joseph was preserved, right? In Egypt. Dude, you gotta stop being so wild, please. Let's see, what else do we got? Now, okay, and now let's go back, because we read about Zechariah 11, right? Let's go to Jeremiah 23. The right eye, right, was darkened. Let's go to Jeremiah 23. We're just going to read this whole bitch. Sorry, but that's what's going to done. Woe to the shepherds who loose and scatter the sheep of my pastures. This is the same the same damn shepherd who has his right eye darkened. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, the power of Yashar'al, concerning the shepherds who tend my people. You scattered my sheep, and you dispersed them. This goes for the camps too. And you did not pay attention to them. Yep, there goes the not paying attention to them. Behold, therefore, visit upon you the wickedness of your deeds. I will visit upon you the wickedness of your deeds, the word of Yahweh. And I shall gather together the remnant of my sheep from all the lands wherein they were where I had dispersed them. That's the people that listen to him, right? I shall bring the meek ones, right? And I shall bring them back to their coats, and they will be fruitful and multiply. And I will establish shepherds over them who will tend them. They will no longer be afraid, nor be terrified, nor suffer losses. The word of Yahweh. So we got to shepherd the sheep, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to help shepherd our fellow brothers, man. We got to shepherd the sheep. We got to plow the land. We got to build the temple so that and we got to not be afraid. These are the duties of us right now, man. All you Bakyam and shit that are awake, man, we got to be doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? Offer whatever offerings you have spiritually. You get what I'm saying? So look, dwell securely. So I will establish shepherds over them, right? Behold, the days are coming, the word of Yahweh, that I will establish a righteous sprout from Dawah, which is that same sprout, the Zamak. A king will reign and prosper, and he will administer justice and righteousness in the land. In his days, Yahweh will be saved, and Yashar'al will dwell securely. This is the name people will call him. Yahweh is our righteousness. So that's like, you know what I'm saying? We are supposed to, Judah will be saved in Israel. So Judah is being sealed right now. Judah is plowing. They will be saved, right? And Israel will dwell securely. So a lot of the northern brothers, man, I hope you all start waking up out of them camps, man. You northern, you Ephraimites and stuff. I know you guys don't think you are or whatever, but all you Ephraimites, man, which is the whole northern house, y'all got to wake up, man. Y'all got to wake up. Therefore, behold, days are coming, the word of Yahweh, when people will no longer swear, as Yahweh lives, who brought the children of Yashar'al up from the land of Mitzrayim, but rather, as Yahweh lives, who brought up and brought back the offspring of the house of Yashar'al from the land of the north and from the lands where he had dispersed them. So it's no longer going to be like, because you know how we're always like, oh man, the Most High that brought us up out of Egypt. Yeah. We're not going to say that anymore. We're going to be like, oh, you mean the Most High that brought us up out of America and everywhere else we were driven? Right? And it says, and they will dwell in their own land. Oh, please. Please. I can't take the wickedness anymore. We're going to do an open session a little later on tonight about the Pope. The Pope coming out and saying he's going to change the commandments.
Man.
Judas, that's as above, so below, man. They use that same excuse, homie.
Do as thou will.
Dumb motherfucker. Do as that will or what? Satanic asshole. All right, here we go. Therefore, the days are coming. Okay, we already got that. Because of the false prophets, my heart is broken within me. All my bones tremble. I am like a drunken man, like a man overcome with wine, because Yahweh and because of his holy words. And that's how we feel, man. Because of these false prophets, we're broken, man. We're brokenhearted. Our bones are trembling. We're like drunk men, man. We're overcome with wine. We're like, what the fuck is going on? What the hell is going on with you guys? Right? For the land is full of adulterers, for due to false oaths. Oh, no. Not the oaths, bro. And the land has become desolate, and the pastures of the wilderness withered. Their course is evil, and their might is in untruth. So their might, remember he says, I'm strong enough to do this and that, right? His might is in untruth. This is what the Most High is saying. For even the prophet and the priest are insincere. Even in my temple I find their evil. Wow. Judas, you fucked up, bro. You defiled the temple. What the hell is wrong with you? You didn't believe in the Most High. You never did. Fucking atheist. You fucking Da'ath worshiper. It says, for the prophet and the priest are insincere. Even in my temple, I find their evil. The word of Yahweh. This was fulfilled. Does not anybody realize the gravity of this shit? This is prophecies. Are we not supposed to be looking for the prophets? Everyone's prophecy, waiting for some fucking stupid asteroid that doesn't even exist to come and fucking smash them. But yet we're showing them prophecies in their fucking face, and they're like, oh no, don't prophesy to us smooth words, right? Fucking talking to us like, right? Yeah, I forgot about that, man. Talk to me like a human. What the fuck? I talk to everybody the same, man. I talk to my mama like this, bro. Get the fuck, man. If I could talk around my mama the way I talk, I'd tell her the same. I say the same shit to everyone. Do I not say the same shit to everyone? Dude, y'all motherfuckers is soft. Y'all too soft, man. All right. Charmin. Oh! No, nigga, no. That's so bad. That's Charmin Ultra Soft, son. Fucking. Oh, and I'm sorry for everyone that's like, really, but really, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to be rude or nothing, but seriously, like, well, to all the remedialites, the people, the blasphemers, y'all need to man the fuck up, stop being bitches. To all the people that are new to this and that are barely learning and stuff like that, just know, like, we roll hard, yo. If it breathes, it dies. Go read Joshua. Was he soft? Was Joshua soft, Doc? If it breathes, it dies, bro. What don't y'all get? Look. Okay, check it out. Oh, this is bad. Okay. In the temple, right? Man, y'all motherfuckers is profane. I saw fraudulence in the prophets of Shamariah. With Samaria is the northern kingdom, so all you prophet GOCC, they're the northern tribes. Everybody in the camps is northern tribe, bro. For the most part. Everybody in the camps is northern tribe. Is that my mama? Oh, shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Man, I want to finish this, but my mom's just got here. All right, well, I think I'm going to do another, we'll probably do another somewhere at 53 minutes anyways. Finish chapter 23 in Jeremiah and then go to chapter 24 and you'll be good. So anyways, but I'll probably come back and finish it, but I got to go, I got some stuff to take care of. So, Kal halal Yahweh Zaba'awat Akkad, Ha Magan Ath Yashra'al, Shema Yashra'al Yahweh, Alahayana Yahweh Akkad, Barak Hashem Yahweh, Ahab Yahweh, Wa Akiyam Wa Akwath. Shalom.